Hi everyone. Anybody that went to Anime Matsuri this past weekend, I hope you all had fun. I was reading, paying attention. At least when I had time to be on my phone. I'm still working my 2 jobs and there's often a no phone policy. So I can't always keep up with everybody or make videos, but I try to make time to pay attention and keep up on all the updates as much as I can. I wanted to address that there is a page on Twitter that is dedicated to encouraging people to boycott Anime Matsuri. Not that it really worked. I had seen that Anime Matsuri in this past weekend was a really big success. That Umbrella guy went, Hero went, lots of people that I'm subscribed to have gone. They had a pretty good time. So that was good. But I was looking at the boycott page and I'm finding a lot of claims and stories that just, they don't add up at all. They don't make any sense at all. You would go to this page and there's immediately people saying they had a horrible time at Anime Matsuri. Upon inspection, you see that they're saying these things on the boycott page, but when you go to their actual feed, they make no mention of being at Anime Matsuri. There's no pictures, there's no mentions, there's no previous mentions of their excitement before going, no ticket stubs, nothing like that. I remember I was really excited about announcing that I was going to Kamehacon before I even went there. And then, I did post proof that I did eventually end up going on my feed and everything. Everybody knew I was there. Whether I had a good time or a bad time or anything like that, the point is I was there, so I have room to say that it was terrible or great or whatever. And these people that apparently went and had a terrible time, there's no evidence that they were even there. They never make any claims or mentions. The only time they say so is in the boycott page. There's profiles where people had previously said, yes, I'm going to boycott Anime Matsuri. I am boycotting. But then after this weekend is over, they apparently did end up going and having a horrible time anyway. And it doesn't make any sense. Why are you making these claims, but you never went in the first place? Whether if you went, I'd have reason to believe you had a horrible time. But if you didn't go, don't go and say you had a horrible time just to bring notoriety to this page. You're not a very credible source of the truth or anything like that. And I just wanted people to be aware of that. And you guys could just check it out for yourselves. I'm not in the habit of naming names or profiling or sending people on a witch hunt. But I mean, if you were trying to do good and you were trying to protect people or trying to prevent anybody from getting hurt at this convention, you're not doing any good by having people lying. And the minute they're caught in that lie and I call them out, I know the first thing they want to say is that I am victim blaming. Well, sometimes people should be held accountable for lying or having a terrible lapse in judgment. Stories that lie are only going to hurt the stories that are the truth. And I just really wanted everybody to be aware of that. If you did end up going to Anime Matsuri for real and you did have a horrible time and you could back it up, this does not apply to you at all. This just applies to people that didn't go in the first place and they don't have room to talk. And that's all I wanted to address. Thank you, and I'm sorry I'm not very active. And I'm glad everybody had a good time, but HeroHei, he got stuck in the airport because of the delays and feel so bad for him. I hope everything works out and you get home safely. Bye, everybody.